Hello, Cancer. Let's go ahead and get started with your 2023 forecast. Don't forget to check your sun, your moon, and your rising sign to get a broad idea of what could be happening for 2023 for you. If you'd like a personal reading, check out my description box and all my information's there. So inner child healing, Cancer, okay? Inner child healing. For some of you, maybe you're having a child, or maybe you're stepping into, maybe there's a child being brought into the home or into the fold. So there is some type of inner child healing, needing to heal your inner child wounding as well. I know a lot of Cancers have had a really rough upbringing, maybe problems with their mothers growing up. So that nurturing, it has been really hard to come by. So it says, the inner child is the part of the psyche that represents our childhood. Everyone, no matter who they are, has had traumatic childhood experiences that may be impacting their life today. And you have endured so much in your life. You are a real survivor. Drawing this card indicates that no matter what has happened, you have found a way forward. You may feel that you have had to grow up quickly and abandon your inner innocence in order to survive. But know that when you reflect, review, and release anything from your childhood that could be holding you back, the next phase of your life will be supported. This isn't about forgetting, but about taking the time to send loving energy to your inner child and to assure them that they do make it through and become the incredible person that you are today. This card brings radical healing, understanding, and love to your inner child. It shows that your guardian angel is wrapping their loving arms around you right now, nurturing your inner child and encouraging you to unleash your childlike senses. See the world through the eyes of a child. There is so much wonder and opportunity out there. It's time for some fun. What can you do to feel light? What can you do to express yourself? Have you stopped yourself from doing something because you feel you're too old for it now? It's time to reclaim your innocence and express yourself in a way that is filled with excitement, wonder, and adventure. It's time for your inner child to be healed. So going out, having fun, making new friends, like I said, being around children, volunteering around children, maybe bringing in a foster child, or volunteering at the Boys and Girls Club. I feel like children are going to be of importance to Cancer, which I'm not surprised because Cancer is the mother of the zodiac. So here you go. So the Hierophant is your major arcana theme for 2023. So for some of you Cancers, you're getting married, you're signing contracts this year, you're going to be working with some type of a hierarchy or people who are in charge. I feel like the keys to unlocking your inner child are also here. So going out, having more fun, maybe for some of you really delving more into your spirituality, or becoming some type of a high priest or high priestess, for others where people can learn from you. So maybe, like I said, maybe that's you teaching children. Maybe you become a teacher, okay? And that helps you heal your own inner child. But I do feel like maybe some type of mother healing as well, and not taking life so seriously. So what advice do you have for Cancer Spirit for 2023? What advice is, okay, there we go. You got one card out for 2023. Who am I ready to forgive? So maybe for some of you, you have Gemini in your chart, because I believe Gemini also got this card. I am not what happened to me. I am who I choose to become. It is time to let go, forgive, and move onward. Is your soul ready to forgive someone else or yourself? Forgiveness brings sweet release, freedom, and insight. Look at it from their shoes. Notice how you grew and what you learned. Who do you want to become, and how is this resistance holding you from what your soul wants? Write a forgiveness letter, then practice the Ho'oponopono prayer today while thinking of the person that you are ready to forgive. I love you. I am sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. Okay. And Spirit just corrected me. I believe it was Taurus that actually got this card and not Gemini, but you could have Taurus and Gemini in your chart somewhere. So maybe you need to forgive, and that's what the Hierophant is talking about, the highest forgiveness of all. You know, who are we to judge anyone else? So maybe we need to forgive our parents. Maybe we need to forgive, you know, there's certain people that we have had in our lives, or maybe we need to forgive ourselves for choosing these lessons in this lifetime. A lot of you need to forgive your mothers, okay? And the next card we got for your finances, work smart, okay? And I'll read these in just a minute. Let me get a couple more out for you. There they are. There's the two that I was looking for. Unexpected. So Cancer, prepare for the unexpected financial losses. Okay. So you could be dealing with taxes and that kind of stuff in 2023. You know, make sure that you're above board in everything that you do, because this financial crisis may be out of your control, but you can still control the outcome. Deal with the things head on and try to prepare for the unexpected before it happens. So if you're going through some type of divorces, maybe child custody and that kind of stuff, you know, maybe you end up having to pay child support. Okay. So it says work smart. Are you making it harder than it has to be? Sometimes the solutions are that simple. And maybe for some of you, that's because when you were a kid, you had to work harder, and because otherwise you felt like you weren't doing something because that's what your parents told you. So perhaps it's time to clean house personally and professionally, to start with a clean palette. Stick to the basic needs when it comes to spending and put some money aside for the future. And if you do that, there will be growth. Expect good news in money matters, a raise or a new job offer. Money will soon start flowing to your business. Promising opportunities are awaiting you. So, and look at this, look at that, the money in her hand. And then look at this, we've got outlook, and look at that money right there. So it says, improve your relationship with money to help grow your wealth. You may have conflicting values that impose negatively on your values around money. So change your behavior and develop better money habits. So for some of you, maybe you'll be signing up for some type of a loan in the future, okay? And as long as you have, you know, everything, you know, your I's dotted and your T's crossed when it comes to, you know, your finances and everything else, I feel like this loan will come through, okay? And I almost forgot to pull you a crystal card. So what does Cancer need to work with in 2023? There, we got it. Wow, look at that. Look at that. We've got the wealth manager, red tiger's eye. So again, Cancer, this is money, 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 okay? Money coming in. Are you good at managing your money and planning for your financial future? Take the time to look at how much cash you have at your disposal. Determine and implement a long-term financial plan. Tap into your inner entrepreneur as you responsibly control your financial accounts. So your affirmation says, I am good at managing the unlimited income I earn. I am good at financial planning and grateful for the know-how to manage great wealth. I am successful and prosperous. So, you know, maybe there is a thing when it comes to your inner child, when it comes to money. I know I'm a Cancer moon, so this definitely does flow with what I've got going on. When I was a kid, the reason why I had a bad relationship with money is because I looked at money as the root of all evil. And the reason why I did that is because I was adopted, and one time I was going through my mom's paperwork when I was a kid, and I probably shouldn't have been. I found a receipt for myself. I was adopted when I was a little girl, and there was an actual receipt. And because of that, I was devastated. That, I mean, how do you put a money value on a child? Okay. And maybe for some of you, you got to try not to use your child as a way to screw your spouse over, you know, for more money, you know, and using this kid as a pawn to get more money, okay? Because I definitely can see that here. So we want to make sure that that child doesn't also grow up with that embedded outlook on what money is here for. Money is an exchange of energy. I give you my time, you replace it with energy, and money happens to be energy. So, you know, knowing your value, knowing your work, worth, working smarter, not harder, okay? Putting some money away for, I mean, look at all the stuff that's going on in the world today. So making sure that you are taking care of your finances. And I do feel like for some of you, if you are selling of some type of property, and maybe it's your childhood home, it's your first home that you've ever, you've ever had, that can also have some type of sentimental value for my Cancers here. So really good financial stuff. Prepare for some unexpected things coming in, but all in all, a damn good reading. You guys, I want to thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. Welcome to 2023. And if you are interested in a personal reading, all my information's in the description box down below. Cancer, I love you guys all so very much, and I will chat with you again soon. Take care.